Alyssa Al-Hadef was 14. Her mom said she loved to write and wanted to be a lawyer. She also wanted to play professional soccer. She'd been playing since she was 3 years old. Her funeral is being held today. 14-year-old Martin Duque Anguiano. He was a freshman. His brother Miguel, who graduated from the school last year, posted on social media, "Words cannot describe my pain. You'll be missed, buddy. I love you, Junior." Jamie Gutenberg, also 14, was a dancer. The director of Jamie Studio is asking dancers across the country to wear orange ribbons at competitions this weekend in Jamie's honor. Several studios already said they will wear them. 14-year-old Elena Petty was in the junior ROTC program, and her family says she served countless hours as a volunteer for the Helping Hands program of the Church of Latter-day Saints. They say Elena was one of the hundreds of volunteers who rushed to the hospital to the most devastated areas of Florida after Hurricane Irma. 14-year-old Cara Loughran was an Irish dancer at the Drake School. One of the people who tweeted about her death is Baltimore Ravens running back Alex Collins, a South Florida native who also had dance training at the school. Collins wrote, "My heart goes out to these girls, all their families, and their teacher." 14-year-old Gina Montalto was a member of the school's marching band Winter Guard, which is a synchronized team of flag bearers and dancers. Her mom says she was a smart, loving, caring, and strong girl who brightened any room she entered. 14-year-old Alexander Schachter played the trombone and baritone in the marching band and orchestra. The school's band director remembers him as having a bright future in music. His older brother survived the attack. Luke Hoyer was 15. His aunt says he loved basketball. Another family member calls him a beautiful human being who was greatly loved. 15-year-old Peter Wang was a member of the ROTC program. His cousin says Peter was caring and selfless, and that during the shooting, Peter was seen holding a door to let students escape. Carmen Schentrup was 16 years old and a National Merit Scholar semifinalist. Her cousin describes her as the smartest and most intelligible 16-year-old I've ever met. 17-year-old Nicholas Dworet was the captain of the swim team, who should be going to the University of Indianapolis this fall. The university recruited him to be on their team. He signed with them earlier this month. His fellow teammates say he was a dedicated leader. Joaquin Oliver was also 17. He just became a naturalized American citizen. He came here from Venezuela with his family when he was 3. He was known as Guac, like guacamole. He liked football, basketball, and the Venezuelan soccer team. Helena Ramsey was 17 years old. Her family calls her a smart, kind-hearted, and thoughtful person who was little reserved and very serious about her studies. Meadow Pollock was 18 years old. Her dad says nothing could stop her from what she wanted to achieve. She was planning to attend Lynn University in Boca. Her funeral is being held today. Turning now to the adults, 49-year-old Christopher Hickson was the school's athletic director and wrestling coach. Students called him a father figure who made a huge impact on their lives. He often patrolled the campus to monitor safety, and he was doing that when he was shot. He leaves a wife and 2 beautiful children behind. Scott Beigel was 35 years old, a geography teacher and the school's cross-country coach. Survivors say he was killed just seconds after unlocking his classroom to let students in to hide. He was shot as he locked the door. And 37-year-old Aaron Feist was an assistant football coach and security guard. He's being hailed as a hero. Several witnesses say he died shielding students. One girl said Feist jumped between her and the shooter, pushing her out of the line of fire.
Good morning, Malvern High School. My name is Gabrielle Montiudis.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Rosemary Monteverde.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Andrew Washington.
Good morning, Malvern. My name is Guido Onid.
We are here with you this morning to share some new security features implemented after the recent school shooting in Parkland, Florida. These are the current and updated security procedures we have here at Malvern High School. Effective immediately, in order to ensure our safety, our building will be locked until 6:45 each morning. Faculty and staff who need to enter early will make arrangements with our head custodian. All students must enter and exit by the main entrance at all times. This main entrance will also be used by all visitors entering the building. Once completed, our new intercom system will require all visitors to be buzzed into the building and have their identification verified. Faculty and staff will use the main door or 2 South located near room 221 on Ocean Avenue for all entrances and exits. At 6:45, the kitchen will be open for 0-period breakfast and a teacher will be supervising the cafeteria. Any student entering the building before the first bell and not in a zero-period class must report to the cafeteria.
In case you were wondering about current and updated security features, our district administrators are constantly evaluating and improving our security systems. We are currently in the process of upgrading our building safety features as well. Security cameras are being upgraded and have already been linked to the Malvern and Nassau police departments. In the event of any emergency, the police will be able to see exactly what is happening within the building. In addition, panic buttons have been installed throughout the building in case of any emergency. Pressing these buttons will bring an immediate response from the police department. The public announcement system has also been evaluated and upgraded where necessary. This allows for improved communication in the event of any emergency.
Reported.com. As we observe on a daily basis, students are becoming more proactive as it relates to their safety and safety of others. Students may encounter a situation in school or on social media that raises concerns. They may be uncomfortable reporting it in person due to the fear of retribution. Malvern High School will be utilizing Reported.com, which is available as a website or app. Reported.com is a powerful and simple to use smartphone platform that assists students, staff, and visitors instantly engaging with school administrators and security. Anyone can go to Reported.com to anonymously report bullying, social media observation, security threats, and suspicious activities or concerns. This links us all to building administrators at all times. Reported.com is completely confidential. Above all else, remember that all faculty and staff members are here to help and listen to any concerns and relay important information to building administration.
What can you do? If you have any thoughts or concerns regarding gun violence in schools, please go to the website senate.gov to find the contact information for New York Senators Kirsten Gillibrand and Chuck Schumer, or contact Congresswoman Kathleen Rice at house.gov. Your thoughts and words matter. It can make a real difference. The word vigilance means the action or state of keeping careful. Watch for possible danger or difficulty. Of all the security features in place at the high school, the most valuable resource we have at our disposal is you, the students. If something doesn't seem right, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem, say something. Say something to a staff member or an adult you can trust. Go to Reported.com. Trust your instinct and that voice inside you that tells you something is just not right. Every decision that we make leads us down a different road. We will never come to exactly the same crossroads. Every decision that we make has significance. The tiniest choice that we make reverberates throughout the entire universe. When you're going through life's valleys and you think there's no way out, you're not the first to feel this way. There's hope, without a doubt. And thank you, Malvern, for listening to us. And we hope that we can work together to make this school a better and a safer place.